Going to start the next lesson in school 90 plus series, that is magnetism and matter. So this is a very small lesson. So I think again in this lesson there is no 5 marks. So we'll start with this lesson. So 5 marks, as I told, no question. Numerical also no question. And when it comes for 3 marks, there are 2 questions. One they may ask any 3 definitions like dip, declination and gross flow. These 3 they may merge and ask for 3 marks. Each dip carries 1 mark, followed by declination and Gauss. These 3 carries 1 marks. Or most of the time they ask this part, second question, that is properties of diamagnetic, paramagnetic and ferromagnetic properties. See, you can make a table and write, or you can write diamagnetic is once, paramagnetic it's once, and each carries 1 marks. So under diamagnetic you should write some 2 points, under paramagnetic you should write some 2 marks, under totally each carries half marks. 2 into 2, 6 into half, which is equals to 3. So you can prepare for even 3 marks. So see, this is a diamagnetic material where mu r is less than 1 probability. Here for paramagnetic and ferromagnetic, mu r is greater than 1. So uh, so what is this opposite and in direction? We'll see in the next slide and come back to this slide. See, diamagnetic substance weakly magnetized in direction to the opposite to the inducing field. See, it is weakly magnetized in the opposite to the inducing field. Which, what is this? Diamagnetic. Paramagnetic is weakly magnetized in the direction. It is weakly paramagnetic. Ferromagnetic is strongly magnetized in the direction. So only here I gave only diamagnetic is opposite direction. Others and all are I gave only diamagnetic is opposite direction. Others and all are in directions. This paramagnetic or ferromagnetic are in direction. It is magnetized in direction. This is a weakly magnetized opposite. This is weakly magnetized. It is strongly. See, ferromagnetic is strongly magnetized, which is this ferromagnetic. It's strongly. S represents strongly. See, I cannot write full, so I'll write S. S represents strongly. It is strongly magnetized. See, next I told any 2 points, but I given here 4 points. Inducing dipole moment M. Inducing dipole moment M is a negative value. It is a small positive value. It is a large positive value. Intensity of is negative. See, intensity I is negative. I is a small positive value, large positive value. Permeability is mu is less than unity. I told you here only the permeability mu r is less than 1. For paramagnetic and ferromagnetic, it is greater than 1. It is very large. Is more than unity, it is much more, or large also you can is much more than unity. See, only for mu r you write less than, more than, and much more than unity. Rest and all you will use for diamagnetic material. M is negative, I is negative. M and I is small positive value, M and I is large positive value for the paramagnetic and ferromagnetic. So you go through this table once. See, if you write any 2 points is enough, but I given 4 points to make sure you does not lose the marks anyway. See, this diagram is not important, just to explain you I have included this diagram. So next we will go for 2 marks question. See, 2 marks dip and declaration. Already you learnt in 3 marks question. What is dip? What is hysteresis? What is the group of hysteresis represent? It represent the energy loss per cycle. Yeah, like that. What does its loop represent? It permeability and susceptibility. What is permeability? What is susceptibility? Properties of magnetic field lines. Magnetic field originate from what? That terminate at south. Inside they originate from north to south. When freely suspend magnet come at rest at north south direction. Like that, any 4 points you should write. See, magnetic. This you may learn in 10th. So this hysteresis represent the energy loss in magnetizing a substance, or you should just write energy loss. This is more than enough. So I am again stressing this hysteresis is. They'll ask what is this hysteresis? What does the loop of it represent? Energy loss. You should write only energy loss. If you want in magnetizing energy loss of magnetizing in magnetizing a substance, you can right? Then part A, Gauss law and magnetism. You should have Gauss law and magnetism. This is also important question. Dip and declaration maximum. Where is dip maximum, declaration maximum, and minimum value? Both also you learn. What is the, see again hysteresis came here. Permeability and Curie's law. Curie's law is also important. So Curie's law is also important. So you should go through the previous video. It's a small lesson which carries various cursor. Yeah, it's here. It carry one 3-mark question, 2-mark question, and 1-mark question totally, which is a 6 marks. So this is a small chapter which you can brush up within half an hour, and it is easy to score. I'll catch up in the next video. Until then, please keep revising the older video. Thank you.